I actually was there and I thought, what else can I do to be the best at what I am? So I was in dance class and I was always being the first, being the best at dance class, but then there was a thing. I found boys. That's what happens when you're a young girl. So I was hanging out with the wrong people, and it led me down a rabbit hole. And as I grew, the rabbit hole got bigger and bigger. So I was always trying to do things that made me the best. So down that rabbit hole, once I found boys, I would always try and do things to make boys happy with me. So I did a lot of things that didn't make me feel good about myself. I found drinking, I found drugs, because I had to be a part of the cool kids too. And that just didn't bring me much joy. I wasn't feeling very proud of myself. And then one day my mum said, your grandpa is sick. He has cancer. And that made me have a bit of a moment to myself. I was like, oh my goodness, the person that I need to feel most proud of me is on a deathly spiral down. It took a few years for that spiral to happen, and at that time I was on a 5-day bender. I'd been awake for 5 days. I did not like myself very much. The 5th day, I got up and I went to the toilet and I looked in the mirror and I said to myself, this has got to stop. That was the morning that I got a phone call from my mum to tell me that my grandpa had died. It was really poignant for me. The person that I wanted to make most proud of me in my whole life was no longer there. So I had another look in the mirror, and at that point, I said to myself, you have to make yourself proud. You have to start accepting yourself as the wonderful person you are. That journey started happening about 10 years ago. I've done lots of work since that time. I've done an inward journey on the role of the acceptance of myself. And now I feel proud of who I am. But it didn't happen overnight. It happened step by step. And what I do now is I work with other women, young, all different ages, to find their self-confidence, to get them to accept themselves. I've worked with a lot of girls up in Sydney at Life Changing Experiences Foundation. These girls have beautiful stories of their own and they don't like themselves very much. And this is where Walk of PrYde started from. I get them to see themselves as the beautiful butterflies that they are, transforming step by step into amazing beings. And now I'd like to get somebody up on stage, if I could. Yay! Everyone give Charlotte a round of applause. So what I'd like is for everyone that's around here, come to the edge of the stage if you could. That'd be really lovely. Ladies at Nutrimedics,